Record.
Oh, yeah. And you are good to
This
go.
meeting is being recorded.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Malden School Committee public hearing on the proposed fiscal year 2022 budget. Today is Monday, June 7th, and the time is 5:00 p.m. In accordance with Governor Baker's March 12, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, Mass General Law, Chapter 38, Section 18, as well as the governor's August 23rd and December 8th, 2020 revised guidance prohibiting assemblage of more than 25 people, this meeting will be conducted via remote participation. In-person attendance by members of the public is prohibited, but as always, all effort will be made to permit public attendance of this meeting via remote access by internet, telephone, and via public broadcast of the meeting by MATV, now known as UMA, on public access television channels. Public access will also be provided by posting draft minutes and/or a transcript recording a record of the meeting on the City of Malden website at cityofmalden.org as soon as practicable after the meeting. So at this point, we will go to Adam Weldy on the school committee, who will help us manage the public input on the proposed budget.
Sure. And if anybody would like to participate, you just have to hit raise hand, the raise hand feature, or type your name and address if you can, because otherwise we'll ask in the Q&A feature, or dial *9, but it doesn't look like we have any telephone attendees.
And you know what, Mr. Weldy, that's probably a good thing, because I forgot to take roll call to ensure that we have a quorum to conduct this meeting. So with that being said, let's have our clerk first call the roll.
Mayor Christensen,
Here.
Mr. Drummy, Mr. Froyo,
Yeah.
Mr. Gray,
Here.
Mr. Iavino,
Here.
Miss Luong, Miss McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy, Miss Spadafora,
Here.
Mr. Weldy,
Here.
Superintendent Oteri.
Here.
All right, so we do have a quorum sufficient to meet this evening. Back to Mr. Weldy.
We are just waiting for any comment.
So I guess that means Ms. Spadafora really did indeed do a superb job.
She did indeed.
I can't take all the credit though. Superintendent Oteri, Assistant Superintendent Mertz. I mean,
I knew you wouldn't.
I like to call Miss Mertz my genie in a bottle. If I rub the bottle, what can I do for you? And she always provides. So
Yeah, for sure. Adam, how about one more time, then you repeat how people can testify.
Sure. If you'd like, you can use the raise hand feature just by clicking raise hand, or under reactions, hit raise hand. You can type your name or name and address, preferably, so we don't have to look you up for public record, into Q&A, or dial *9 if you are calling in on a telephone.
Okay, and let's foreshadow what's about to happen. So after this public hearing, it is expected we will take up the budget during the regular session of tonight's meeting, which begins at 6 p.m. Correct, Ms. Spadafora?
correct. Yes.
Okay. So just so all the members are tuned into that. Let's give it, I see there is a question coming in. Mr. Weldy, do you see that in the chat? Keep an eye on it.
In the Q&A, it's just a message from Bonnie Littlejohn thanking us.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
And thank you.
All right, so Superintendent, we have a few clarifying questions coming in right now on the Q&A.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
no. Oh, they're not. Oh,
I think she was thanking us for the clarification.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right.
Committee members had provided
Yep.
to Ms. Littlejohn, so.
Yep. No, I misread that. All right, we'll give it just a few.
Seeing none.
All right, going once, going twice. All right, then we'll close that part of tonight's agenda. We will now take a motion to adjourn.
Motion?
Motion by Ms. Spatafor,
Second.
by Mr. Iavino. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? The ayes have it. The public hearing on the proposed budget is adjourned, and we'll see you back at 6.
Thank you.
And